What's happening? Another attempt to get a great TTS game in with you guys. I think I've got a guy that's going to play. Let me get all the way booted up here. All right. Let's see. What channel is he in? I think it's this one. Row 16. Oh no. So, yeah, his name is Elisar. Hey, what's up, Elisar?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man.
Uh, I got a game room open already. It's just Discord name, password's 123.
The password was what? Sorry.
123.
123. Okay. Make sure I'm spelling your Discord name properly. 1L. There we go.
Sweet.
Here we go. I think I'm going to play Blood Angels today.
Sounds good.
All right. Blood Angels. This one in. Let's see. What is that? Um. Okay, yeah, I'll just stick with what I got.
Yeah, sweet. Liberator Assault Group, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Death Company Brick.
Ooh, did I
Scouts.
choose the wrong army to play Blood Angels against?
I think Sisters is the right army to play Blood Angels against.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're pretty scared of just those quick, punchy units.
Relators. Investigators. All right, well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Dice are always a factor,
Yeah.
I'm sure. You'd be surprised how ineffectively I can kill things sometimes.
Man, we've both been there, it sounds like.
Yeah, big time.
Now
Okay.
let me re-roll this 3 charge into a 2.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I was playing World Leaders against one of my buddies, and I got a really good advance. Did the advanced charge and everything. 5-inch charge with a free reroll. Failed it. Can't believe it.
Mm,
Can't
yeah.
believe it. So I'm pretty familiar with your
Okay.
army as a whole. It's just like this big Lamarty's unit gets is it at -1 damage all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, lethal hits, and they get to reroll the hit roll, right?
Yeah, the Death Company get to reroll hits.
Very nice. Very nice. And they're quick and they're scary. Do you have any enhancements?
Yeah, this red base right here, he should be fights first. And then this one here, guess I didn't give him one. And I think this captain has this Blood Angels captain, Rage Fueled Warrior, so he gets to what is that? Go pop sustained 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
sustained 3. That's the only enhancement he has once per battle, obviously. So he do something else. Oh yeah, he can pop dev wounds once per battle too, but that's not an enhancement. That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
captain. But yeah, I think that's the only one I have is the fights first one here. Um, yeah.
Nice. And are you running the new Sanguinary Guard, or do you want to run off the stat block they are now? Because don't they
Y-
hit on twos now?
yeah, but I've got Dante in there, so they hit on twos anyway.
Okay, cool.
The official app hasn't updated yet.
Yeah, they take a minute. It's kind of annoying.
But yeah, yeah, and I suppose with that +1 attack, I really should be taking spears, because the same number of attacks as the sword, now, and it has lance. So I'm like, why would you not take the spear now?
Yeah, I think that extra pip of AP on the blade is what's keeping it.
Yeah,
From what I've heard, people should take the blade,
yeah,
but who knows?
yeah. And
I
then
don't. I don't know if people will run Blood Angels.
the impulsor has the shield, 5 up in bone, and that's
I
it.
don't think
Okay. So you probably are gonna eat me up in Overwatches with the emulators. Who else do you have that?
so. I actually have. There's only one flamer in this whole list, and it's over here.
Okay, that guy. He's that unit is attached to something.
We'll see if we attach her here. I've kind of started running her solo, so I can have more screening in my backline. So
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get the terrain and everything and see who's doing
Yeah.
what.
I will let you know I'm playing Hallowed Martyrs, and it's gonna probably come into play this game specifically because you're very melee heavy with us. We have a strat for 1 CP where we can goad you uh in the fight phase. So it's per engagement range basis, so it's not too strong against multi-model units, but it still can be pretty annoying. Where I can heroic intervene with somebody, and then they're in engagement range in something you'd rather them not be, and then it takes away models from something you probably have
Okay, so if I multi-charge into like these 2 units, you can goad with them.
with one of them. It's model by model basis, so it doesn't go your entire unit. But if you're in engagement range of them, you have to swing into them as long as they're standing there and alive.
Okay.
And that works really well with like my Canoness. She has a 2 up invuln, and she reduces strats. Ephrael here, heroic intervenes for free as well.
Okay.
So just be mindful of that.
All right. And do your guys have assault or advance and shoot?
The dominions have built-in assault. The ones on the ground aren't too scary, but the ones in the immolators all have multi-meltas, or not multi-meltas, just normal melt guns.
Okay.
Uh, with built-in assault, and then yeah, this middle sacrosanct unit is always -1 wound, so watch out for that. -1 wound melee,
Okay.
and shooting. Um, yeah, and the dominions have a D6 reactive move. Um, so I'll just try to keep you posted on some of that. We don't really have that many reactive strats, but just a lot of tricky ones.
Okay.
Okay, I think we can pick out a mission. You're cool.
Okay.
You're cool at GW.
Yeah.
So, search and destroy. Ooh, hidden supplies. I played
Okay.
this before. Is this even a pairing? Oh, it is. in this map.
Do you have I'm not very familiar. I'm sorry. Do you have any uppy
No problem.
downy?
No. No, not in this list. So everything starting on the board's gonna stay there. I do have scouts. So I have the Dominions on the floor. The little 5-woman squads over here are gonna move 6.
Okay.
And the Immolators are gonna get moved 6 from the Dominion side as well.
Okay. Wow. 18. Okay. So 6 and okay. That's
So pretty decent alpha strike if we really need it. And then
yeah.
you're familiar. I didn't mention it yet. You're familiar with Vol, right?
No.
Okay. So be careful of her because she gets
The
+1 to hit and wound against
oh
monster vehicles.
oh
The
this one.
spear. Yep. +1 to hit and wound against monster vehicles, which won't affect you that much, but they get to reroll the hit and the wound roll all the time,
Ooh, okay.
as long as she's attached there. So be
Okay.
careful.
All
They
right.
kill very well. Um, They die very well too, but they kill very well.
Okay.
So just be careful.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
And I
Let's
have 1 infiltrator, and then yeah, those 4 scouts.
hit supplies.
Oh yeah, nice.
Is it search and destroy his? Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
All right. Okay. Well, let's roll.
Let's do it.
You decide.
I think I think I'm going to deploy first, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stick my do I want FRL on the board? Yeah, we'll start FRL on the board, and we're gonna stick some Seraphim and Deep Strike, and then I think everything else is gonna start on the board. No, we'll put a Castigator here in Strategic Reserves. Cool. And then I will put down, I think my infiltrators first. Yeah, we'll stick them down right over here. You don't have any scouts with jump pack units, do you?
No. Just the regular combat
Just the
live
normal.
scouts, and then
Ooh, let me just do a little measuring. If you put right on the line, you could charge some novitiates. That's, if you really want to bid, that's up to you.
mhm.
Okay,
I'll go ahead and put down my combi lieutenant back here.
that's good.
Okay, he'll be there. Oh,
We'll
you've got.
stick,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he'll go there.
okay, we'll stick down some Dominions on my back line here. I'll just set them up to screen, because why not? Yeah.
Okay, so you're screening right there. All right. Let's see.
Junith here, the my only flamer, also is my command point generation. It's not guaranteed. I have to succeed on a leadership or discard a miracle dice.
Okay.
Um,
Uh, let me see where I want to go here. Okay. Here. These guys. There's somewhere over here. Second. Let me turn on their bubbles because it looks like I'm over the line. Over the line, Smokey. It looks like this one is over. All right, those gentlemen will go right there.
Sounds good. We're gonna stick some minions over here. Let's just see if we can go in here. Sure, and we can touch this. Cool. We'll do this, maybe. Sup, everyone? Yeah.
Oh man, they're too tall. Or at least that one is. Oh, they all stick. All right. All right. Those JPS will go there.
Sounds good. I think we have to stick this big brick in here. The question is, can I fit them? Might wait for them. Instead, just put an immolator down over here. Scout behind this. Yeah. Immolator right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you have left? Current flavors.
Ephraim here is fights first as well. The one with the free heroic.
Oh, okay. Magnicast 2 precision. 2 damage, 2 strength 6. Okay. I'll have halberds except for this one here. Okay. Alright. Put Mephiston down right here.
Sounds good.
Back. Okay.
Put some Arco flagellants right here. Behind this.
Okay. Skies. Oh. Man, you can pretty much get anywhere you need to with this tank. Sustained hits. 3 attacks. It's got scout. Does that have scout 6?
Scout 6, yep.
12 there. A line all the way over here. Okay. Oh, hold on, I'm on the footprint. Okay, so 6 and 12. Be close. Maybe I'll bring him down a little bit more.
If they're like that, and it's like a crazy. Here we can just save its position and move it because it goes 6, and then it'd have to go 9, 3, 10, 11, 12. That's the best it's getting. Right there. I wouldn't shoot you there.
Alright, cool. They're down there. Appreciate it.
No problem. I know how it is sometimes.
Oh,
Crazy scouting vehicles.
pick those guys. Was it my deployment again?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
just put down the Arcos here.
Okay.
Or no. You got your blade guard down. I
Okay.
have to put some down. Yeah. I gotcha. Do we wait on these Arcos? No, we'll stick them down. Right over here.
Okay.
I think we'll just put them in this. They're nice and short.
Let's get these guys up on the wall here. Nothing to fear back here. Yeah, these Death Company will go right here. All right, they're down.
Sounds good. Okay, I think we can set her in here pretty safely. And then let's see, these guys can jump out. 12. You do have advance and charge, don't you?
Yeah, we're a CP.
So for 3. You probably don't get right there. And then, yeah, you could charge us if you wanted. But I think we'll stick Vol right there.
All right. Really don't have a good place to really put this. If I do that, the simulator's gonna hunter killer me. Maybe even melt me if you move up. I guess I would be okay with that.
I think with the angle we measured, that would be able to be shot by this one.
Yeah.
But I think it might be out of multi range. So, not really.
Yeah,
Nothing to fear.
Well, I could pop him right here in a second. But do I want to? Um, let's see. Play is putting right here. And I'm very weak over there. Which both of these are transports, right?
Yep, they're carrying these sisters inside.
Okay. Mm, Sorry this is taking me so long for one deploy.
No problem. No problem. Um, I don't think I mentioned my detachment rule in full. It's when my units are below starting strength, we get +1 to hit, and then as soon as we hit below half, we're +1 to wound.
Okay.
So works very well with our vehicles.
All right. I think I'll probably go there, but then yeah, he'll go right there. All right.
Stick down my canoness in here. Get you put there. No.
My last deployment is Dante right here. Okay. All you.
Shit. think I want to cast near it here for sure. And these girls, I can pretty safely go right here. Fine. Shoot. Anything. We'll stick down Ephrael right here. And chop that wall. That will be right too. Cool.
Mm.
And this mortifier. I want it right here. That's all me.
All right, let's roll.
Let's do it. Oh, looks
6.
like you're going first.
Yeah. All right, good.
Yeah,
All right.
you do your scout moves first.
Yep. Let's see. What direction? Uh, well, this guy's scout. And she's got. These two are one unit, right?
Yeah, they're one unit.
That's the first. Fight's first unit. I think I might just come back here and maybe not kill my scouts right off the bat. Is there any point in keeping them on the point shot? And this guy didn't even have to move and he'll pick them up. It's just back. Alright, that's their scouts.
Sweet. I'm going to do a little measuring. These guys are moving 18 pops. Might be like there. Now, something like this. I say this originally. And this like this. And yeah, but they'll scout like that. These girls in the back will scout it just on this point. Because I don't think you really need to screen this that much. But
Since they got rid of challenger cards, you want to play without them?
yeah, I don't mind playing with or without them. So we want, yeah, let's do it without. See how it runs. We'll scout this emulator forward 6. Don't think they needed to. And this emulator forward 6.
Alright, so
He should be outside of 9 here. And that should be all my scout moves. So we're good to start.
alright. I'll go ahead and
Good luck, my friend.
draw.
So
Yeah, good luck, man.
We generate a miracle dice of a 5. Very nice.
Tempting target. I have a feeling I know which one it is, and then recover assets. Man, tempting target's rough on hidden supplies.
On the first one too, on the first pull, it's always rough. Yeah, we'll tempt this one up.
Recover. Still see him. Yeah, you'll be able to see him. Most likely. See how it goes. Okay, so he's going to recover and probably these intercessors, but I'll probably move them a little bit first. These guys go back, they move. You don't have advance and charge, do you?
Nowhere.
Okay. It is semi-safe to be up on the wall. And here, these guys have 7-inch movement with some pretty good bolters.
Who's your oath gonna be?
Oh yeah. Probably which ones have assault again?
The dominions here, and then the ones in the transports. These girls all have bolt guns. The ones in the transports is 4
Okay.
Meltas and one leader gun, which is just a condemner bolt gun.
Okay. It's not gonna matter for this turn because I won't be overwatching. So it really doesn't matter. I'll put it there. So 7-inch. These guys can't shoot. I'll advance with. Well, I don't even need to move them, honestly. There. Save. I will. I'll advance with the impulsor. Team. Right there.
It's just when I be able to get shots on it there, I think.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can survive it. Melt. You'll be in melter range though. I won't survive that.
Yep.
Uh,
And then the melt is inside as well.
oh, right, right. Forgot. Then you can get. What? Damn, I don't know if there's anything I can do about it.
Yeah, it's rough because it's such a big vehicle.
Yeah, and all you gotta do is just get wholly within here.
Yeah, just touch this.
Um,
5 of them one is generous though. It's not just killing it if I wound it.
let's see. Mm,
Like I said, I'm surprisingly good at not killing things. So,
Alright, let's go there. At least you only shoot maybe one. So cool. One unit's just putting so much pressure on my natural.
yeah.
There. And these guys.
Just watch this angle, this castigator potentially.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, he's gonna get blown up.
All my vehicles have an expendable hunter killer as well. Remember that. Oh, oh, one crucial thing I forgot to mention about sisters is every unit has an invuln, unless it's a 6-up, unless it's better.
Okay.
Like Vol has 4-ups, Seraphim have 5-ups, Sacrosanct have 4-ups, but even my vehicles have 6-up invulns. So just be mindful of that.
Alright. Alright. I'll just weather the storm right there. Um, these guys still draw a lot of sight right there. Right there. Why did I even move these guys back? Screw it. Shot at everything there. This terrain is just trash for me with a melee army. Look at this. You can shoot me from everywhere.
Yeah, the good news is we are pretty close quarters too. The only really far things we have are heavy bolters and then the castigator cannon. I guess Mormon shoots pretty far too.
Like I can't even protect my natural. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
There's no way I can get over there. I'll just say screw it. There. These guys up. Rip the band-aid off. Get it over with. Stop wasting time. Jeez, these guys. These guys over here. I'll advance with the scouts. These guys were behind here, so that's where 10. That. Okay. Then that means these guys can tuck in. There, and I'll advance the intercessors. 10. That's all. I'll go ahead and pass it to you. I just want to get this over with at this point.
Sweet.
Discard
Yeah.
that for CP and recover for 3.
Sounds good. I'll draw some secondaries. Cleanse and overwhelming. Overwhelming is pretty solid. I could go for a big pointer and everything. We'll make a leadership test with Junith back here. I do not get a command point. It's just fine by me. For now, I guess. I don't have any oaths or anything to declare in my command phase, so other than that, I just have 2 Simulacrum Imperialis units on objectives, my home, and here. Do it like this. So I roll 2 dice, and on 4 ups, I get to keep that value as a miracle. I keep 2 4s. It's very lucky. And we'll just go right to movement. So we cleanse here for sure. Mephiston advancing charges, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's moving this far and charging. It's already not as deep as I like it. What we'll do is strength 11 on a charge. That's really good. So he actually got almost a miracle. We'll advance my Arcos on the left. So they get to go 11 inches. Can you touch that thing? I can. In that case, I think I'm gonna shuffle these guys around. This should be fairly smooth. I can cleanse here. I have to cleanse somewhere else. Figure that out. There remains 6. Over here. Yeah, we'll move these dominions out. This. More fire. Just go like this. Right here. Vol could do some early shooting. It would be great.
It's my primary, I guess. So I had just 4.
4 for primary, yep. Oh, that's right, you put 2 units in the Crusader. Yeah.
No.
She should be able to see. She should be able to see. Put up 6. I don't think she sees this. Right here. I think I'll have these Arcos more back here to screen, so I don't move their full 11. Because I do not want to deep strike in my back line, that would really suck. Where do we want this in there? Sure, you deep strike here, that's fine. I just want the simulator like this. Just so I can have line of sight here. It's only going to shoot a bolter. Yeah, this is the problem, isn't it? Be pretty screened out. modifier, we'll just jump over this. Cool. These Arcos, we'll move the immolator. Lieutenant has a reactive move, right? Yeah, reactive move 6. 12. And then you can go ahead and jump that if you would like.
Okay, let me see where he can go. So come right on the other side of the wall. 6 inch. Well, actually,
with your
hold on. Let me.
Yeah, and just be mindful. I can drop the girl.
Yeah, that's what I was just realizing. So you can drop in, be wholly within. So. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Maybe this is the play.
Yeah, you should be safe back there. And did you wanna hide these guys here?
That was the best I could pack them in.
Okay, you're fine with them being here.
Yeah.
Okay. We will. Nice. And yeah, we'll disembark this. It's number 1. The girls inside. The Arcos behind them are going to advance. They get to move 10. Castigator's just going to pivot back here and hopefully get line of sight. Yes. Here. You guys move 6 and charge. We'll just move Ephraim and her butt buddy right here. This. And then they do have the lone op. But I feel like your list doesn't really care too much for shooting. And then we'll line up. We'll give my Palatine group back here in advance. Okay, so that can just go anywhere. For the purpose of doing like this. Okay. And then should be most of my moving. Just make sure. Just check my screening. I don't want Lamarties to pay me a visit too soon. Yeah, this is the only part that's rough. It's up here in this little corner. But you will be charging the vitiates. So. Okay. Let's go to shooting. We're going to, let me do this. Action tokens. Going to cleanse here and here with these 2 sister squads. That's my only action. We'll first, I think I think we're just gonna put a heavy bolter here into these scouts for my immolator. And then, yeah, these are JPIs. We'll fly a multi-melta over here to your JPIs. And hold on to that hunter killer missile.
Okay.
So heavy bolter into the scouts for 3s and 3s again. That is 3. You'll have cover because you're wholly within, so armor save. Nice 2 damage apiece.
Okay, 2 guys. Who shot that? This guy?
The immolator back here. Yep.
Alright.
Nice. And then the multi-melta flying into your JPIs on the right. For 2 shots on 3s. Nice. And then 2s with twin linked. 2 AP3s. With your cover. Okay. So I don't think they're in melta range. No, so it just kills 1. Because I do 1 damage and then 2 damage. It's pretty solid. Okay. I think these girls can do it, but just in case they can't. The immolator, after it finishes shooting, it can strip cover from something, so we'll just strip it from the scouts.
Okay.
And then we'll shoot, I think we can still see them here. So we'll shoot them with the castigator. And hopefully the castigator should be able to do it. Battle cannon on 3s and 2s for 6 AP1, no cover. Yeah, that will do it.
God.
That does take away a target for these girls, which is fine, I suppose. Just be mindful, they do have a reactive move, so if you end within 9, they can probably just hop back in the transport, which is very nice. Unless you wanna belt an 8-inch charge.
Okay.
So the castigator shot. Next we'll shoot with the immolator over here. We're gonna put just the hunter killer missile and the heavy bolter into your impulsor.
Okay.
Do they have smoke? You want to smoke it at all? Oh, they don't.
The impulsor still? No, they don't.
So 3 heavy bolter shots on 3s, and then we're wounding on a 5. We do wound you. You have cover, so effectively AP 0. Yeah, okay. The hunter killer on a 2. We miss. That happens. We scored a hit with the heavy bolter, so we'll strip cover there. And then Morven Vol is going to shoot. It's just her that I think has line of sight. Her and this one lonely warsuit who just gets to shoot her Paragon grenade launcher. No more cover here, and we'll get to reroll the hit roll. So the grenade launcher from the Paragon is +1 to hit and wound. So we're on a 2 and a 4 to a 3. Hits, wounds at AP2, no cover.
One AP what now?
AP2, no cover.
Okay, so on my invuln. Alright, damage.
Nope, it's a D3. It's a D3 damage. Yeah. For 1.
Okay.
Then 2 shots from Morven's missile launcher on 2s, and +1 to wound is 3s with a reroll. So another 2 AP2s, no cover. Save 1, nice. D6 damage for 4. And Fidelis, which is 3 shots on 2s. We pick up a sustained. Strength 6 with +1 wound is a 5 to a 4. And we get to reroll it. That is 3 AP1, no cover. These are damage 2. Nice. 2 damage. And that should be all my shooting, I think. I shot here. Yeah, that's all my shooting. Lieutenant has one up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all my shooting, so I'll pick up no charges, I think. Yeah, no way. Not this turn. I'll pick up 5 for cleanse. And 3 for overwhelming. Drop them both, pass it to you.
Okay,
And
battle shocks.
get a miracle dice of a 6.
The impulsor has to take a battle shock. Is good. Alright. Let's see. Oh, primary, I don't think I have any. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think it counts your home.
Does not.
Okay, alright. Defend and cleanse. Okay. Meltas.
And that reactive move is for all of my dominions as well. So including these ones would be mindful.
Alright. I'm going to both on this tank here. That is a 7. Okay. Reactive there. Oh, hold on, I forgot I got guys in here. Hold on. Give me a second. I think I still want to move them there, but do either of these have feel no pains?
No, no feel no pain.
All right. I think I'm gonna put it on that unit.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna go out with a blaze of glory. Let me see who's got.
But don't forget they fight first.
Right. These guys have. Anyone over here have torrent that I'm missing?
No. Nope.
All right. I'm gonna just go. I'm playing a fast-moving melee army, and I'm staging like I'm. I don't know, not that.
Yeah.
So they're going there. And they can move 6. We do have assault. Where am I at? 4. Anyway. If I go there, it is 24, so 12. Okay. Why did it turn off? Hold on. Sorry. 1 inch. Okay. Didn't turn it on. It wasn't the tool, it was you.
I think we'll do the. As soon as you get these set up, I think we'll do their reactive move as well.
Okay.
It's, it's a d6, so it's pretty random. Could just go 1.
Okay. Yeah, there. Go.
We go 5. It could potentially be annoying. So you want to charge here, probably. Down. Like this. 5 inches. Just to here. No, obviously.
All right. That's your move there.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all I do.
I'll advance with Mephiston.
Just watch these girls do like to overwatch vehicles, just because they get those rerolls.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right. Where did I? Oh, I was tucked in right here.
Yeah, somewhere like that.
Okay. All right. I shouldn't have to move. But these girls and this Canoness would be overwatching, right? You see how many shots they
No, the Canoness is a separate unit. It'd
okay.
be just these 3 effectively.
Oh, these 3.
They're most effective within 18.
They get to re-roll the hit roll.
Hit roll and the wound roll.
Oh, both. Okay. Well, that's nasty against a vehicle with 4 wounds. Okay. Maybe I will.
I've gotten some. I played a night game, like probably like 2 or 3 days ago, and the guy was surprised. I overwatched, killed an armiger in Overwatch.
Ooh.
And then we have a shoot back strat, and I killed an armiger in that. And then killed another armiger in melee, all before Vol even died, and that wasn't out of my turn. Yeah, this is a token. I think 8-inch charge. Do I want to tuck these girls in, or do I want to keep them here? We will. We'll bring him into it, I think.
Okay.
Bring him inside.
Here. And I'm on cleansing duty. Okay. Would have to get right there, which is not possible. And here
And this unit does have loan up as well.
oh, okay, that's right. advance the intercessors. And look at a 7. Dante will save over here. Oh, I can advance. Yeah, I'll advance with Dante. Okay, so he gets a 4 plus 1 is 5, so 17. And an 8-inch charge, 7. If I move there, that's going to be a 9, but move straight towards 17 and 8. That's that was a derp moment. They have bites first. All these guys are back here. I can't do them. First of all, I gotta spend a CP to attempt to advance and charge with Dante, so there's that.
Good.
These guys will. Where did they go? Do I throw yet another body at an attempted charge? think that's all my movement. I'll go to shooting, hardy har. These intercessors here will shoot at these Dominion guys out front.
Sounds good.
Everything except for the grenade launcher because I advanced. So on 3s, and then their toughness 4, I'm guessing.
Definitely 3s again.
3, so 3s. Alright, so 14 AP 1s.
4 ups. They're very dead. I'll get a miracle dice of a 3.
Okay, so they're done. Okay, Mephiston advanced. I'll go ahead and shoot these guys into the oath target there. Inferno pistol out of range. Bolt rifle is in rapid fire. Alright, so re-rolling, and this is on 3s. Okay.
And they're T3.
T3, so on 3s, re-rolling. Alright, so 3 dev wounds and 6 saves, AP 1.
AP 1 is 4 ups. We'll ordered roll it. So Kygonal is dead with the dev wounds. Ephrail, how much damage?
1 each.
Ephrail takes 2.
Okay. And then the Stern Guard, Heavy Bolter, sustained. Okay, so on 4s, re-rolling. Okay, and then on 3s again. Okay, so 2 AP 1s.
AP 1 is still 4 ups. I think we'll use a miracle dice here for one of her saves to succeed it, and then a 4. She's good.
Alright. We're still. Okay. Mephiston can't shoot. These JPIs will shoot now. Give me a second to see who they're gonna shoot into so that. And flamer, so everyone should be able to reach her. Yeah, everyone's gonna shoot at her.
Sounds good.
Alright, the D6 on 4s. Alright, 3 AP 0s.
Oh. She is down to 1.
Alright. The heavy bolt on 3s, re-rolling. And then 3s. 3 AP 1s.
3 4 ups. She's dead. We'll get a miracle dice. Let me see if I'm gonna do something. These can all shoot. Yeah, I don't want to spike like that. Yep, she'll just die. So I'll get a miracle dice of a 3. Oops. And we'll pick her up.
Alright, these Death Company, we're going to shoot into this Canoness here.
Sounds good. Another strat we have is we can, that's what I was contemplating, what I wanted to do with Ephrail, is we can revive a character for a CP.
Okay, when do you have to do that? Or
As soon as
decide?
they die. As soon as they die, pretty much.
Okay. And where they just stand back up where they died from?
Yep, stand back up where they died. I can discard, they come back with D3 wounds, or I can discard miracle up to 3 miracle dice, and they'll come back with plus that many. So potentially 6 tops.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll still shoot to the Canoness there. Alright, so who's got the Inferno? I don't think I'm in range for that. I think it's this guy. No, he's got the Hand Flamer. Yeah, no one's in range of the Inferno anyway. Okay, so not shooting the Inferno. So Hand Flamer on
4s.
4s. Alright, 3 AP zeros.
3 ups. Takes 1.
1 damage, yeah. Alright, and then Heavy Bolt Pistol on 3s. And then 3s again. 1 AP1.
Should have cover because she's in that ruin. She's all good anyway.
Bolt Pistol, or I'm sorry, Plasma, not supercharging it. 3, and then 2s. Yep, that checks out. Okay, so those guys are done shooting. The Impulsor will shoot her. I think the only thing in range is the Iron Rail. I don't think anything's in range of the no rapid fire. So on 3s, I'll hit, and then 3s, 2 AP zeros.
3 ups. You're good.
Alright, so he shot. That's all the shooting over here. They advance, they can't shoot. These guys can't see. I guess I'll shoot. Am I gonna cleanse with the lieutenant? I might as well, so I don't just get 0 points. The JPIs are gonna shoot into the immolator. Alright, Hand Flamer on 6s, 1 AP 0.
Good.
Alright, on 3s for the Heavy Bolt, and then I guess 6s, 1 AP 1.
4 up. Takes 1.
Alright. That is literally all my shooting. We'll go to charges now. Okay, so this is 1 unit. These are 1 unit. Oh no, these 4 are 1 unit. This is 1 unit, and then obviously that's 1 unit. Okay. So let me turn on just a bubble for him, just so I know what I'm dealing with. I know all of this can heroic, and probably that one too. Let me start over here with the one I care about. The one I paid a CPU for. So Dante into the immolator. 9. Okay, he made +1 is 10, so he makes it. Save their position. Get the ones in the back first. Just check if I pile these guys in, if he'll have room. Looks like I will. Let me just slide in a little more. Okay. I'll try the blade guard into them. 8. Okay. Like that. The JPIs, or hold on. JPI's into it. 6. Save their position. Okay, so I'll roll their mortals into it. So just 4 of them. 1 mortal.
Nice. Got a
And-
9.
And then the if you can't fit anywhere, then it goes to a 6-inch deployment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be like down here. Potentially. Or up here. Okay, Death Company. 8. Got a base if I can. I think that's the only one I can actually. This is gonna be sloppy work. Another 1.3, no. 8. Alright, then up here.
They should be an inch off this wall, so this should be
Okay.
right too.
I can't even declare that. Let's start. Let's start with Death Company. I'll do a multi-charge with Death Company into these 2 units. So I need a 6. Okay. 6, 7, 8. This is the most amount of charges I've ever rolled in one turn. Where does that get you? 6. Okay, so I could get there. 8. Might as well move them at the same time. And let me see, can I get all 3 of those? So he can go there. Am I on her base? Yeah, I am. And I think that leaves him room right there. And 8. Can't base, but that's close enough there. How far? They won't be able to fight through the wall. I might be able. Nope, I can't even get one more in there. Maybe. Fiston can get in easy, so I will wait on that. The JPIs will. Okay, I'll have to pile in. I can attempt to 7. I have to pile in 5 there. 7. Get him there. How many could I? I've got 5. How many could I get? I'm just gonna turn this off. You're definitely gonna be able to heroic. I'm just gonna turn that off. This guy, if I don't declare him, what do I look like? Did I get? Did I get 5? There.
And if you did a dual charge, they would have to base here. Remember, because they have to go base to base with a enemy model if they can.
So that didn't really change much there. And then with Mephiston, all right.
Well, if you declared the duel here, this model would have to base here, so it'd block him off.
Well, it would depend on what I would roll on the charge too.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's oh, well, just solve that by charging Mephiston just to see. That was the whole point of me doing that, to see if I could charge Mephiston first and not worry about it. Alright, so he's charging her. Made it in. Move his cape out of the way. Alright, and then the
And then I think we'll heroic here, I think.
Okay.
We need a 4-inch. Oh, actually fail.
Holy crap.
Can I reroll outside of my charge phase? Any phase. Yeah. I will reroll it.
Okay.
A little ridiculous, but I will reroll it, and we will just slot. We'll slot a 3, so that's unfailable. Okay, we have to go 6. I could have done that at the start, but whatever.
Okay. Alright. So that makes that a little easier.
Can't help you. No, worked.
Alright, so actually I'll attempt a 9-inch charge with the stern guard into
good.
him. Nope, okay. So I chewed up a crappy charge, alright. Now these assault intercessors will just charge into the mortifier.
Kick it.
Think I needed a 4? Good grief,
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so that kind of sucks. On the whole mortals thing. That means only 3 are gonna get in.
This guy does get a Fiona Pain too.
4. Okay, man, you've been going through some command points. Alright.
Yeah, I had to do through 2 right there, unfortunately.
Alright. So I
Your
think.
mortals for these guys?
Do I have what?
Your mortals here?
Oh,
These
yeah.
3?
I only get 3. So.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. 2 5-up Fiona Pains. Kills 1.
Alright. Okay, let's activate. I think I have to activate with over here with the Death Company first and slide them around.
And start of the fight phase 2, I have to declare. I'll declare her free strat for the battle round to be through Suffering Sacrifice, so everything within an inch of her has to target her. And her 2-up invuln.
Okay.
That's it.
So that's everything within an inch, so that's
Mephiston and this Death Company,
this death
basically.
company here. Okay. Let me see. Does that really change anything? Oh, I might have to. This is just going to be such a tricky combat because I got to pile in such a way that I can swing around and make room for these other death company. This is going to be weird. All right. That's a problem for me to solve another day. I got to focus over here.
Yeah.
All right. These guys already get to. Is this considered? Yeah, I guess I could just pile into that piece. Okay. Like that. And then this guy. I can't block. I don't think. Yeah, he won't. He's technically out. Now I did that so. Maybe I go with the. Yeah, it'll be easier if I do the Sand Guard first. Because at least with them, I'll get to fight with everyone. I think. And then that'll get some folks out of the way. I think. Hold on, I need to pile it in such a way that. Did I save those guys right there? Actually, I need to slide some of these back. And then instead of basing with this guy down here, I think I can still do that one in. I think I can still do this one in. That one will stay back. Could probably pop a guy right there. Yeah, alright, so that's how I'll do it. So it's a 9. Alright, so sorry, I've never had to deal with this level of complexity before. Alright, so those 4 guys are gonna swing into the thing there. I'll swing Dante first. So that, I guess not that you would do it anything, but oh well, yeah, I won't do it. Alright, so on 2s, okay, those are 2 lethals. Strength 10, that's at toughness 9.
T10.
Oh, so 4s. Alright, so 6 AP3s.
The cups. A surprising amount were made.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
Down to 3.
Alright, and then on 2s, no lethals. And then on 5s. Jeez.
Wow.
Alright,
That's a lot
so
of 6s.
8 AP3s.
6s. Nope. Let's see if it explodes.
Jeez.
It does. So that's awesome.
Is that D3?
Yeah, D3.
Alright, I'll start rolling for my guys. The JPIs kills a guy. Let's kill this one. And my Sandguard takes a wound. And my combi weapon takes 3, but he's got feel no pains of 5, so let me roll that. Okay, so he saves 1 and takes 2. Did the same guard. The blade guards. Take 2. And then the Death Company. Take 1, but I've got a 6 up. Feel no pain. Okay. So I'll take 1 and I'll take it on this guy right here. Okay, that's it for my guys.
Okay. And then I do need an emergency disembark, I think. There's
Yeah.
no way I'm getting down in 3. So it's like what, on 1s to 3s instead? It's a destroyed
Yeah.
model? Yeah, 1s to 3s. So I could just lose them all right here. I lose none. Okay. The word spike. And we're gonna try to get him in here so you can't reach with a pylon, but it's gonna be hard, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because those guys can activate into them. The blade guard can even activate into them. Yeah, that's fine. Vehicle dead. I will get a miracle dice of a 5.
Okay, I will move on to the objective. So, I can't. I guess I can be a little closer like that. Okay. Now if I activate here, I can get in with all of them. But then what about my Death Company? Which ones? Those are 1 wounds. Saving on 3s with an invuln of what, 5 or 4?
6.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so he had to actually. Or maybe I. Oh, this one. See, I could. That guy can actually base, and then I can just base off of him with those 2. So I just need to. I'm just going to put this guy right here, just so I can model around him on my pylon with these guys. Okay, so I'm going to activate with Death Company. 0.7. There. Yeah, just 2 guys are going to be able to fight. Oh, you know what? I can't. I got to leave room for those 3 blade guard to go in. So I think I'll just leave it like that. No one else can get in. Okay. And then this guy was just a clone. Okay. So, oh, you know what? Oh, I did that wrong. Imagine this guy was like that. This guy was right. This guy was right there. I need to go here, because I'd rather have 3 guys fighting in. You know what? I can't. Damn it. I am totally screwing this up. If I go there, there's no place for this guy to. And then these guys. Okay, I mean, all right, whatever. Like, I'm acting like these guys matter. They're 1 hit point, and I'm acting like
Yeah, T3.
I'm acting like they're gonna kill me next turn, which I guess they. I'm just overthinking this. Okay, all right, so whatever. 3 guys. Let me just get this over with. I'm taking way too much time. My apologies. So power fists on 3s, re-rolling. Well, if I roll like that, no sustains, and then on 2s, so 5 AP2s.
5 ups. Kills 2.
All right. And then 4s, rolling. Jeez. Then 2, so 1 AP2.
5 up. Kills another.
Okay. I think that makes it to where I can't activate with, well, maybe I can. Alright, I'll activate here next. Right. I think he can, and he, yes, it just move up like that just so he's coherent. Alright, so the blade guard, veteran guy right there in front, the only one that can hit. On 3s, no re-rolls. Then 2s, so 4 AP2s.
Could be 3s. Could be 3s, because they're T3. Oh no, you get yeah, you get +2 strength. Tripping.
Yeah.
I think we'll slow roll it just in case, because I do have a 5. So they're saving on 5s. Good. Good. Okay, cool. We'll slot a miracle dice before I roll that. So I'll at least have 1.
Alright.
And then I use the miracle dice on them so I can burn this cherub to get 1 back of a random value. A 6. Nice.
Alright, so I totally forgot to do that with those guys, but I'll consolidate now. Okay. Oh, I have to.
And don't forget this one.
This
Yeah.
guy. Okay, he's there. Alright. That's that. Okay, now this problem that I was needing to solve. So Mephiston is going to go. Do I can't base into him. I'm not gonna be able to get anyone else in fighting range, am I? Let me learn my lesson and save these guys.
Yeah, he has fights first, so you should swing with him first in the canoness. Because it could stop the Death Company from having to fight here.
Well, all my guys have fights first because I charged.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Can't slide in there. Nope. I'm not gonna be able to get anyone else in there. This guy's the only one that's gonna be able to swing into her.
This actually is crazy too, because she'll have a 4th Fona Pain against his attacks. Because he has Psychic keyword. I didn't realize that. This is the only time this has ever come in effect. She gets a 4th Fona Pain against Psychic attacks.
Okay.
That's weird.
Am I gonna be able to get this guy into there? No, can't get over there. Well, he's based. Maybe I just activate here because at least it's a no-brainer on what I have to do with these guys. Because I'm not killing that guy.
Yep.
I'll be able to pile in. If I don't kill him, I'll be able to pile in and... Oh, no, I can't, because I have to... If I can, I have to go there. Oh, I can't base. Okay, good. 3. Alright, so these guys are all gonna swing into Mortifier.
Oh, good.
Okay, Chainsword. What's his toughness?
T6.
T6. Okay. So on 3s and 6s, no rerolls. Did I say 6s? No, I meant
Yeah, it should be
4s.
3s and 4s. Yeah.
Alright, so 4 AP1s.
4 ups. That's 2. And then 5 up Pain. Takes 1.
Okay, what's he down to? 3.
Don't forget he has a tip fight on death, so he might punch back if he dies.
Okay. On 3s, of course, you know, you gotta roll that. And 1 AP2.
So 5 up. He fails. Field of Pain takes 1.
Okay, so that's them. So he won't be dying. Okay, my next activation. Even if I kill her with him, I can't move. So I might as well just go here and activate with these guys because it's not gonna matter one bit. I can't get in there. Alright, so whatever. I'll just come up there, and that guy already can't get over, so I'll just move him there. Alright, I'll do this guy first into her. Do I want to spend... It's equals... She's a 2-up, 4-up. I won't...
She has her 2 up Invuln as well. Her once per game.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna spend any CP then. You used it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I declared it at the start with her goad.
All right. I'm not gonna spend any CP on that. See, I guess it could matter for these other guys over here, though. This is most likely my last round, so I will do it. I will give these guys Battle Shock and Lance and Lethals. So they have Lance, Lethals, and Sustain. Okay. It's not going to matter for her, but I'm hoping to maybe kill one of those guys with it, so we'll see. On 3s, re-rolling. Oh. And then Strength 10, so I guess...
Definitely 2s.
2s. Alright, so 5 AP2s.
5? 3?
I'm sorry.
AP2s?
I don't know why I said 5. It's 3.
So on 2s, you could have spike and die. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it?
It ain't gonna happen.
She has to fail 2 of them.
You have to roll 2 1s. I don't think you've rolled anything below a 5 this game.
Okay, yeah, she's fine. Yeah,
Alright.
she's fine.
Okay. And then I'll do this guy into the Mortifier. Alright. 4s, re-rolling. Okay, so that's Sustained and Lethal. And then Strength 9, and he's T5, you said? T6?
Yep.
Okay, so from 3s to 2s. Alright, so 4 AP2s.
On 5s. And then what's the damage?
2 each.
He's dead. On a 2-up, he'll fight. He does.
All right.
So when they're done swinging, he'll get to fight.
Okay. And then these two guys into the other unit there. All right. So,
Oh, and we should see if he explodes, I guess. No.
right, so on 3s, re-rolling. And a T5 as well, or T6 as well, T7. So 3s to 2s. Alright, so 3 AP2s.
3 4-ups. What else do you have coming towards him?
Just one more Power Fist.
Got 5 attacks. We'll roll these. Why not? Who failed 2? We'll see if you re-roll this 2 to try for a 4. Yeah, so we take 2.
Okay. On 2s. Staying at lethal. On 2s. Alright, so 7 AP2s.
7. We will drop 1 and take a 4 from my Miracle Dice pool, and then hope for a lot of 4s. Okay, we lose 1 Paragon, and then 1 takes 2.
Okay. And then lastly, Fiston there.
My Mortifier does get to swing next.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because he got us to it. So we'll swing. We will swing into Mephiston.
Yeah.
For 4 attacks. Plus 1 to hit and
T5.
wound per our detachment rule as well. So we're on 2s and 2s again with twin linked. That is 3 AP3s.
Okay, so that's a 5. I take them all.
2 apiece.
All right, so 6. All right, I feel 2 of them.
And then my Mortifier is removed, and I will get a Miracle Dice of a 6.
Okay, Mephiston on 2s. Yep, that checks out. And then I'm guessing 2s. I didn't check what she is.
Yeah, she's T3.
All right.
We'll drop a 3 for her Miracle Dice for the round, and then saving on 2s. She's good.
All right. That is all of my round. The rest is yours.
Okay. We're gonna swing back with Vol all into the Death Company.
You know what? With that guy.
Yeah, you should
dying-
have gotten the pylon here.
Well, okay, so these guys, it doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't think it really changed anything. Go ahead.
We'll swing back these 3 into the Death Company. I think we're gonna as much as I hate to do it, I think we're gonna discard 5 here. So Morven gets 3 extra attacks on her lance, and we will swing. So that is just 8 Warblades. We're now +1 to hit because we're below starting strength. So we're on 2s re-rolling. So roll that 1, and then strength 8
T4.
to T4, so we're on 2s re-rolling. That is 8 AP2 damage 2s.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to do an ordered roll for these 5 guys here. Okay, so first guy on 6-up, feel no pain. Okay, he's dead. Second guy, dead.
2 dead.
Third guy, dead. Fourth guy, dead. Fifth guy, so I got 1 alive. Let's see. So those guys just fought, and then she still has to fight.
Goes all but 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this guy on 1.
Okay, and then Morven will fight. She's 8 attacks on her strike. On 2s, re-roll. And 2s, 6s are devs. We'll just go like this. So that is 1 devastating wound at 3 damage, and then 6 AP2s.
Alright,
Damage
so 5, 6 AP. Let me do
Should
order
roll
roll.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so that lone guy dies.
one.
Oh, let me do his feel no pain. This is the dev wound. It was 3 damage.
Yeah, three damage.
All right, I feel silly rolling for 3 6s.
He's dead.
Okay, and then the rest of these go into him. He takes 3 damage there and 3 damage there, so that's 6. So I got to roll 6 feel no pains.
And then it'll be
9
3 from
feel
the
no
dev too.
pains.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. That was a good roll, but he's got this thing on death where he gives mortals. Yes, you can roll 1d6, adding to. Who's your warlord?
Morven Vol.
Where's that?
Right on you.
Oh, okay. So I get to add
Building.
2 to my result. On a 2 to 3, d3. On a 4 to 5. Well, let me just roll and see what I get while I'm sitting there reading it. Okay, so 4 to 5. I think it's just 3 mortals. On a 4 to yeah. So
We'll kill a war suit and put 1 at 1.
okay.
And then, do they count as 2 units because it's leader
Yeah.
and a big unit? So Morven gives me a miracle dice for each unit I destroy, so I'll get a 3 and a 4. Cool. And then we will pile in, or consolidate, sorry. We'll have to do it here. My Canoness will get to swing into Mephiston. 5 attacks on 2s and 5s. 2 AP 1s.
I'm good.
Yeah, 3 up safe. My Lone Dominion, 1 attack on a on a 3, but still misses.
Okay, that was an eventful turn. I didn't really kill anything. Well, I guess I killed a vehicle. All right.
And you got 2 war suits. That's pretty good.
Defend stronghold, ongoing, and then cleanse for 2. It is 2, isn't it? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pass it over to you.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna go use the head. But go ahead and do everything you need to. I've literally got 0 Overwatch.
Okay. Get a miracle dice, or get a command point. Draw secondaries. Covering area denial. Kind of pushing me to push this. They come out. Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. Cover assets, I'll get just 5. Cover assets is fine. We have 1, 2. Oh, 5 and a 6. Very nice. Cool. Got a movement.
Alright, I'm back.
Yep, I just put in my points. I only get 5 just for controlling an objective outside my deployment. I don't control more than you. And I don't control 2. I got a 5 and a 6 for my Simulacrum Miracle Dice here. And then I got Recover Assets and Area Denial. So we'll have to see how this goes. She's fine. I was really hoping for an Assassinate, but that's cool. We will go to movement. Save the position on this. Move it. 5. 7. Like that. Do get Malta there, which is nice. We can put shots here, put shots here.
That's dead.
Disembark the girl inside of it. This. For assets, I don't have to do that for big points. girls inside. We'll jump out onto the objective. Before I end their deployment move, let me see what I get on advance with my novitiates before I drop them out of this. Okay, so they're moving 10. Come straight out, funky. I can take 10 here. 10. Just want to screen this out, kind of. Ding dong, ding dong. Is Blood Angels yours is your main army, I reckon?
Yeah,
Yeah, they seem pretty fun.
they are. The only time it's not fun is when you're going against a ton of indirect fire.
Oh yeah.
And then I've learned that if I pair up with someone that's got a ton of indirect fire, at this point I'm just like, hey, good game. I'm not even gonna waste your time. Go find someone else to fight. Because I'm gonna absolutely hate playing that game. Because I'm picking up models every turn and there's nothing I can do about it. Specifically Death Guard.
Oh, Death Guard's real bad right now. They did not get nerfed enough, I think.
I haven't played them since the nerf, but I've played them pre-nerf and it was just slaughter.
Yeah, it's bad.
Sure, my opponent has had a blast just rolling dice and watching me pick up models every turn. That's fun when you're on the dishing out end of it.
Yeah, yeah. One of these girls over 6. Just to stop yeah. Clean that, and then we'll drop this emulator out. Like this. Blood Angels is always a very hard matchup for the gals. It's pretty rough because you can move at us pretty quick. But I've had the honor of playing against it a few times, so it's not as like punch me in the face. And I really enjoy playing against them too.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Can go up here for what? This is the most 6s I've had in my Miracle Dice pool, so hopefully it goes well. Move this like that. These guys want to be up in here, I think. Punch off this. I'm gonna off this. Yeah. Cool. This is kind of where I think it's gonna go. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. And then from strats, we're gonna bring in this here. I think. That's 9 off. Yep. And I should be able to see your Vanguard, hopefully. Yeah. But let me just see. Would I really rather screen out? Marty's coming down. Oh, he's coming down there whether he likes it or not. So I think we'll just. Let's see. Yeah, we'll drop down my Seraphim back here. So be an inch off, or way off these guys. Yeah, another place I can put them that's better. No, because you can just drop them there. You'd have to pull these guys back just to shoot them dead. Or do we just take recover for 3? Because I can drop them here, shoot, scoot into here. I could score recover for pretty big. I just charge there. If everything goes well here. Or I could just stick them here. Kill some JPIs maybe. It's a 5-inch charge or 7 at worst to make that pink. Yeah. Still within 6. Okay. Yeah, we'll deep strike them back there. Do you want to do any ingress?
Yeah. Bring one in. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I kind of I wanted to try to screen this out. Give me a second. I think I need to fall back with this girl here somewhere to do what I want, because I might want to shoot at the blade guard. No, she can stay there. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Okay. Go here. 12, 9. Or I think I'm probably just gonna go over here. Some flavor of right here. Let me get a chance to set them up. Oh, hold on, that guy. Same with this guy. I think he's gotta be back more. This one. Here. This one. There. And everyone else should be able to just. This time and the red shirts in the back. Is there a red shirt in the front? No. From the overhead, looks like I'm turn his. So we don't have any shots on him. All right.
Sounds good.
Inch. Okay, yeah, they're good. All right.
We'll go to shooting. We're gonna recover here, here, and who didn't advance? My Arcos didn't advance, I don't believe, so I'll do it with them. First, I think we're gonna shoot with a Vol into Mephiston.
Mm-hmm.
She's +1 to hits, and then -1 to hit, so just hitting on her standard profile. Yeah, we don't need to discard any miracle dice or anything. So the multi-melta is on a 3 with a reroll. Uh-oh. And then strength 9 is on a 3 with a reroll. 1 on your invuln.
Save it.
Good. Paragon grenade launcher is on a 3, and then a 3, or 1 on your invuln, EP2. Go 4 up.
The Paragon. What'd you shoot at him?
Paragon grenade launcher. It's on the war suit. On her attached unit.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's AP2.
Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't a blast weapon. Alright, so 1 AP2. Good.
Okay. The missile launcher Prioris on a 2 with a reroll, and then a 3. So 2 AP2.
And that wasn't a blast either, right?
Nope. There's only one blast profile here,
Okay.
and I'm not shooting it.
So 2 AP2?
Yep.
Okay, I'm good.
Wow. And then Fidelis on 2s. Get to reroll it. Let's reroll it all. And 3s for 2 AP1s.
I'm good.
Good. Okay. No shooting or nothing hit there. We'll have to kill the melee, I suppose. These 4 are all going to shoot into your stern guard.
Okay.
I think what we'll do too is we might throw a grenade. We'll see about the grenade. Yeah, we'll just shoot into your stern guard.
Before you do, let me see what they have. Meltas, there's no point in going to ground against that. There's, what, 5 Meltas there?
4 of them.
4, and outside of Melta, but it's still D6, that's 4 dead dudes. Yeah, and the other weapon, yeah, alright, never mind. I'm not going to spend anything, shoot away.
Okay. On 3s. And 2s. 2 AP4s.
I don't think they have an invuln. No, they don't. So 2 dudes die.
Yep, 5 and 4. Those 2.
No, that's the special weapon dude. Let's not take him out.
And then the Condemner bolt gun is in half range, so 2 shots on 3s and 4s. 6s are devs. Nah, nothing. Okay. This mortifier is going to shoot into your JPIs. 6 bolter shots total. And 3s. That's a lot of ones. And 3s for 1 AP1. You do have guys in cover.
Alright, good.
Okay. Okay. The Immolator is going to shoot its multi-melta here, and then its heavy bolter into the far sanguinary guard here.
Okay.
So we just need to hit the sanguinary guard. Do we drop a 4 to hit? We'll slow roll the hits, just in case I need to drop a 4. So a 3, a 3. Okay, we score a hit. Okay, we pick up 1 with sustained, and then we're wounding on their strength 5, their T6, oh no, their T4 on 3s. So that is 2, you have cover, AP1, good. And then the multi-melta on 3s into the impulsor, and strength 9 is a 4 with twin links, so 1 on your invuln. Alright, good. We'll strip cover from the sanguinary guard with the immolator. Wow, this is not going good so far. Killed 2 things. The castigator is going to, the first castigator here is going to shoot into the sanguinary guard. Hunter killer and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. You want to use any strats for sanguinary guard?
I don't think I can. The only thing I have is, I guess I could do armor of contempt.
Yeah, there you go.
Because you stripped cover, but I can still use armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Okay.
Okay, so d6 plus 3, and then plus 1 from blast, so 9 shots on 3s. Strength 10 is 2s. That is 4, effectively AP 0.
1 goes through.
3 damage. Oh, there's a wounded one back here. There's a wounded one.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting ready to pull off that guy.
The 3 heavy bolters on 3s and 3s. That is 5, also AP 0s.
Good.
You're good. The hunter killer is a 2 and a 2. 1 AP 2 now.
Alright, Take it.
D6 damage will just drop a 4 to kill one.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy.
Two shots from the Stormbolter on 3 and 4s. So 1 AP 0. Okay. The Castigator, this one, no more Hunter Killer. We'll get +1 AP shooting here. So we have +1 AP, no cover. And then we'll shoot with the other one. For 5 shots. Yeah, we'll just have to stick with it. And there's still 5. So 1 extra. We're on 3s and 2s. That is 4 at AP 2, ignoring cover.
Okay, so it goes down to AP 1 for AC.
Does armor content stay for the phase?
Oh, you're right. It's just for one guy. Okay, so yeah, 1 goes through.
So damage 3.
Okay, I guess I have no choice. I have to take it from this guy.
3 heavy bolters. On 3s, you do pick up 3 sustain, very nice, and then 3s again. That is 7 AP2 ignoring cover. And those are only damage 2.
Alright, so 1 guy, 2 guy die.
Guys, and then the Hunter Killer is a 2 and a 2. 2. There's the 1. Do we reroll it? No. Do we reroll it? Oh, I kinda wanna. Could potentially kill 1 Sandguard. No, we won't reroll it. It's done. And then 2 shots from the Stormbolter on 3s. And 4s. No one's there. That is that. Okay, we almost got a unit off the board. I think could go over here. We'll throw a grenade with. No, we won't throw a grenade with Palatine. We'll just shoot Palatine normally. So just a bunch of bolt pistols and a plasma pistol. So bolt pistols, and we'll supercharge the plasma pistol. Bolt pistols on 3s.
Pistols are AP 0. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. And 4s. That was very lucky. 7 AP 0s into your stern guard. 1 apiece.
Alright, so.
And then the supercharged plasma pistol on a 2 and a 2. 1 AP 3.
Do that backwards, or the other way. 1 AP3. Okay.
Yep. 2 damage, so kill a 1 wound guy. And then hazardous is good. Man, that's really all I got. I guess the Canoness can shoot her pistol. Oh no, she doesn't have a pistol. Okay. Where do I want to go? I don't know where I want to go, really. I think knocking you off private area is kind of the move. Okay. We will go to the charge phase. So, we'll charge with my Mortifier. It's a 5-inch charge. He goes with a 6, right into here. My Palatine will charge the Blood Angels Captain Squad. I really don't want it to fail, and I need some forward momentum, so we'll use a 5 for their Miracle Dice. And go 9 inches. Just to here. My Arcos are going to charge into your Blade Guard. They need a 2. They go. That should be everything.
I think I might want to heroic just to get me further moved up the board. What's that gonna get me an additional 3 inches? There's no point. But then that'll. It kind of seems like a wasteful. Yeah. This game is over anyway. Game is over anyway. 3. Okay. Okay, so he's there. Oh, can't go towards her. Base.
Okay.
Alright, here you go.
Before we go to fights, give me just a second real quick.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a close game, maybe, but he's definitely got the game. He's going to kill those. I don't know what happens here. I really don't have much left. I'll be able to charge whatever these guys charge on my next turn. I'll be able to kill. They have a react move to get in there, so I can't kill them. So I'll probably, I don't know. I'll probably come after. And they're so wimpy. I'll probably fly over and try to kill his warlord. At least I'll have that, maybe. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Yeah. We'll see what happens, and then that'll pretty much be game. Even
Okay.
if I have anything left, he'll win in
We'll
points.
we'll fight, and then we'll spend a CP, so Mephiston will have to fight into my Canoness.
Okay. Okay, so my turn to fight. Alright, on 2s. Okay, so lethal. And then on 2s, I'm guessing. Alright, so 4 AP3s.
4th for her. She's good.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. I'll fight you with, I think, my Mortifier first. Yeah, looking with my Mortifier. These 4 attacks on 3s and 2s with swimming. So 2 AP3s into your GPIs. 2 damage there.
So yeah, that'll kill guy in the back.
Okay. Palatine unit. We'll pile in. And we'll swing with them. .27 attacks on 3s. These are sustain and lethal. And then strength 5 is on 3s. That's 18 AP2. Damage 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many I have there. Two.
1
two
point
guys?
overkill. 1 point overkill. It's 8 damage, and you have 7 wounds.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. There's only 2 guys there.
Okay. We'll consolidate more bodies on this objective. Still try to keep one there for small area denial. And then my Arcos are my last charge. We'll use their extremist keywords, so they're 18 attacks with hazardous. I want to give them rerolls. I really want to. Not really. Kinda. Yeah, no. The Blade Guard. Yeah, we'll spend a CP to give them hit rerolls.
Do you mind? Never mind. I keep forgetting to do that.
Do you want reroll ones for their saves?
Yeah, but the thing is, I have to get in the habit of doing that at the start. Well, I didn't have any interrupt, so I had no way of going next. So yeah, reroll once to save for them.
Okay. On 4s with the reroll. Reroll that. Sustain. Rank 5 is on 3s. For 16 saves, AP 0. And reroll that one. Yeah.
Alright, so damage each.
And those are just one damage piece.
To that guy.
Has all my fights first.
Alright, so ongoing engagements. Mephiston's already fought. Well, I guess for ongoing, well, I guess I have to activate the Blade Guard, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, this Blade Guard will swing into there, and this one will swing into the Acro. So I'll do the one swinging into the Dominion first. And that's 4 on 3s. Then 3s, I guess. 1, AP2.
AP2 the 5 up. You know? First thing here would really be helpful. But I'd rather just have a Miracle Dice. It does die, and I'm going to Miracle Dice with a 2.
Okay, then the other guy. 3s. And then 3s again, I'm guessing.
Yep.
2 AP2s.
2 6-ups. You know, I want as many wounds as possible, so we'll drop a 6 here for their invuln. Fail the other at 2 damage, 5 up Feel No Pain. Take none. Wow, I was very lucky.
Okay, it's on to your sisters over there.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll discard this 2 so that Morven can swing into Mephiston with an extra 3 attacks.
Can you? Are you able to get this one? It looks like, because right now only that one gets to fight.
Sure. I don't think so, actually. You're right. So we'll just do. We'll do just ball then. So 8 attacks on 2s rerolling. That's not very good. And then strength 8 is 3. That is 2 dev at 3 apiece, and then 4 saves, AP2.
AP2. So. And these are all 3 apiece, and that was 2
Yep,
devs.
Yep, 2 devs.
Okay. So these are all at 3 apiece. So what is that? 12?
12.
I did that wrong. Okay. Take 3. It's down to 1.
Take 4. Take 4.
Oh, 4.
Right. Yeah.
AP. Yeah, it's 4 ups. So he's dead. I really thought I pulled that off.
It was close. It was very close. I don't
I
think
guess
we
I
can
could
pile in.
CP. No, I can't. I'm out of CP.
We can't tag here. At all, can we? No. We go here, and we can't. I guess we can go over. No, we can't go over in a pile-in, can we?
For consolidate.
Oh yeah, can I? Right to here. This. Her base is too big. Because she's glitching. She's through the wall right there. Yeah, we'll just take that. Okay.
Okay. Is she still a 2 up, 4 up?
She's still. No, she's not over 2 up.
She's a 3 up, 4 up.
Yeah, 3 up, 4 up.
All right. I guess I'll. That so. Up, 4 up. All right, and this guy's basically all your stuff is 3 up, 4 up, huh?
A lot of
he's
it.
A 6.
A lot of it is.
I may go differently. I may swing around here with him, base there, and just say screw her. At least I can kill him potentially. All right, I'll go there. No rerolls or anything fancy. Power Fist on 3s. 1 AP2.
AP2 is a 5. He's good.
3s. And then, I don't know what I need, but it's definitely not 2s and 1s. He's T6, so it's 5s. 3 AP1s.
3 4-ups.
One
Heals
damage.
2. 5 up Pain. Feels both. Sweet.
And
My
then,
Canoness should get to pile in, right? Because she was in engagement range here.
but she didn't do any charges, so
Okay.
but you know, if you want to, go ahead. I don't care.
It's a strength 3 chainsword, so I don't really care.
Okay, I already swung with the blade guard, so the only activation left is over here, I guess. So there, everyone else can fight. They get their charge bonus. Okay, so re-rolling. This is the chainsword on 3s. With sustains. And then 2s, I'm guessing. Oh no, 6. Are they 3? Yes, so 2s. So 10 AP1s.
10 AP1 to 6-ups. What damage?
1.
We'll do it in 2s. So kills 1, 2, 3. Kills all 3.
Alright. That's it for me.
I'll get a miracle dice of a 5. So, end of my turn. I'll get big, recover for 5. And I think big area denial too. So I have 3. Yes. Big area denial for 5. 5, 5. Cool. Discard both. Pass it to you.
Alright, Battle Shocks, Dante. And that's it. Blade guard, good. Okay. Primary, I have 5. This is round 3. I score, defend. Okay, so secondaries. Behind and overwhelming. Okay. Alright. So first thing I'm going to do is
I will get a miracle dice for the battle round as well. Okay. I'll get a 1. And then I think I'll do the reactive move for these girls and just throw them back inside the transport. Yeah, we got a 3 from the transport.
Got 1 CP. Okay, I'm going to fall back here. This guy is going to move. Like that. These guys. I have to. Maybe I'll have to advance them. Let me see.
Just don't forget my Seraphim in your backline.
Oh, yeah. I totally was gonna. Thanks, dude. That I was totally. Yeah, I totally forgot about them. Those guys are snaky.
Don't forget they're there. Yeah, don't forget they're there.
Alright. Yeah, totally forgot about them. There, did I pull any actions behind overwhelming? Do I have anyone I need to shoot? Well, I guess I can go there. It's a combi weapon, right? And does it have rapid fire? So I need 12. All that damage I'm getting ready to unload there. Um, 6. That'll be it. I'll go to shooting. These guys down here will shoot into these pocket guys back here. Oh, Oath of Moment. Don't need it. guess here. But do they really need it? Impact, Dante, God, this seems like such a waste.
This unit is -1 to be wounded all the time from anything if it affects your decision.
-1 to wound. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it on them. Alright. Okay. These guys will, yeah, they'll shoot into the back corner back there. Alright, so on 3s. Then, what's their toughness? 3. So 3s. Alright, 9 AP1s.
3 ups. Leaves 1.
Alright, and then the frag grenade. +1 for blast. On 3s. 3s. Sexy. Alright. Impulsor, it's bracketed. I'll shoot into the center there. I think he's bracket. Don't they bracket?
I don't think they do have a
They
bracket.
do. Okay. They do not. So 2 +4 for blast. On 3s.
Whoa.
Huh?
Yeah, +4. Yeah, 2 guns. Gotcha.
He's rolling. And then it would be. Are they T3 as well? Okay, so it would be 3s. It goes to 4s. Alright, 4 AP0s.
Lose 2.
Rapid fire stubber. 3s re-rolling. Then 4s. Alright, 6 AP0.
Lose 1.
Okay. So he's done. They're -1 to wound, so. Oh, you know what? I moved this guy up 12, and now he's out of rapid fire. Woohoo. Alright, the combi lieutenant shooting into them on 3s. Alright, and then 4s. Alright, 1 dev wound.
Flips another.
Okay, and then these guys here. I guess I won't make my charge any harder. Yeah, 5 and a 8 already. Okay, let's I'm just gonna shoot all these guys at once into this castigator unless you were gonna pop something. I could just save some time. Okay.
No, nothing.
Pistols headed your way. Alright, so 1 plasma. I guess I'll supercharge it. On 3s, okay, hit, and then I guess 5s. Right, 1 AP3.
We'll drop a 6, just so
My
it's a save.
hazard is good. Okay, heavy bolt on 3s, all hit, and then 5s. The thing is, no, it's not 5s, it's 6s.
Yeah, T10.
Yeah, so all missed. Inferno, am I in range? Yeah, let's wait and see if I even hit
should be.
with it. On 3s hit, and then 5s, okay, so 1 AP4.
6 up invuln. Fail.
Alright, let me see where he is to see if it's Melta. He's got the Inferno. Oh, he does. Okay, so it's just a D6. 3 damage.
D3.
Is it?
It's a 2.
Yeah,
it's D3.
you're right. So we'll pretend
Yeah,
like
like
that was a
it's-
D3 and it's just 2 damage.
Just 2.
Flamer on 6s, 2 AP0.
Good.
That's it for that side of the table. Dante can't hit anything. I'm not gonna bother shooting that. I guess I'll shoot all these Death Company into your tank. Any Infernos? Okay, I'll figure that out in a minute. Alright, heavy bolt pistol, 3s, and 6s, none. This will go quick. Absolver, 2s, and then 5s. Okay, 1 AP1.
4 up. That's good.
Okay. Inferno on 3s, and then 5s, so 1 AP4.
6 up invuln. I'll burn 1 here, so we'll succeed.
Plasmas, I'll supercharge, 3s, hit, then 5s, 2 AP3s.
6 ups. Take 2.
A hazards pass. That's it for them. Okay. Alright, charges. Let's do Dante. Well, no, let's do the assault intercessors here into them. I'll worry about what I need after I roll. It ain't a 7. I think I needed an 8. Yeah. Okay, so they failed. Dante into them. It ain't that. Okay.
Oh, you can't re-roll it.
No.
Damn.
Death Company, multi-charge into these 2.
Very good.
Is that a power fist? Make room for him, buddy. Got a base. Alright. Blade Guard into that other tank there. That is... Oh, you know what? I'll try to charge these guys. I need a 9.
There you go.
Okay, you don't have interrupt, so it doesn't matter where I start. I'll start with these intercessors back here. I'll just get everyone in. Like that.
You didn't want to charge your Death Company?
Did I not?
Anyway?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't charge them?
Yeah, I guess I'll interrupt over here. I'll charge back here. I mean, listen, I know this is a dumb play, but I kind of feel like they're gonna die next round, so I might as well try to pick up a unit.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just... should be able to just base everyone. Did I roll a 7?
Yeah, 7.
Alright. Okay. Now let's do these 5 intercessors right here. Close combat weapon +4 on 3s, and then 3s, so 6 AP zeros.
He's dead.
Okay, then I'll just do the Death Company over
Miracle
here.
dice of a 6. Nice.
Alright, Death Company over here. Okay, they're T3. Alright, so Eviscerator on 3s. Rolling. Okay, they have sustained and lethal. Oh no, they don't. They just have lethal. Then 2s. Alright, so 7 AP2s. Oh no,
These
it
are
did have.
success.
I did have sustained as well. So let me throw
Okay, so 2 more.
All right, so yeah, a total of 9.
Kills 5.
Okay. Chain swords on 3s, re-rolling. Those are just lethal. Then on 2s. Alright, so 20 AP1s.
Finish them off. I got a miracle dice of 5.
Okay.
Should just
Just make sure everyone's wholly within. I won't really. Yeah, won't really move anything else. Who cares? All right. I'll come up here. I'll do this fight. All 5 of these guys will swing into this one, and then this guy will swing into the Castigator. So I'll do the Castigator fight with the Blade Guard and this one Death Company Marine. Do I do that? But no, I can't do that because I get rerolls. We can do the Blade Guard first. Do the one tank.
with reroll 1s, I assume.
Yeah, reroll once this time. On 3s, reroll 1s. And then on
Sixes.
5s, strength 7, so
Oh, yeah,
5s. Yeah. Alright, so 5 AP2s.
On 5s. Yeah, what else do you have going into that? What else are you going to have swinging into this?
One's lone guy right here. He's a power fist, I think. No, he's a chainsword.
Okay. We'll swing we'll use a 5 for one of the Acts of Faith. So take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, I'll go ahead and do the sword now. 5, 3s. Wow, look at that.
Yeesh.
Alright.
There you go.
Who's in that party? So it's sustained. And then on 5s. Alright, I'll miss. Everything else will be into this other guy. Okay, Eviscerator. This one on 4s, re-rolling. Okay, and that's just sustained. And strength 9, so 5s. I'll miss. And Power Fist. On 3s, re-rolling. No sustains, then 4s, 3 AP2s.
2s, 5s. Is there any better AP than that?
I got one more Power Fist coming up. I didn't swing it together because.
We'll save one of these. We'll save one of these with a 5 for the other Castigator's Act of Faith. We'll pick 2.
Chainsword on 3s. So sustained. And 5s. 1 AP1 for 1 damage.
4 up. Takes 1.
Alright, and the last attack is on 2s. Sustained. Then 4s. 5 AP2s.
5 ups. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's dead. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, even if I reroll 1. See if it blows up. It does not.
That was
And on the miracle
unexpected.
dice, the second.
I'll consolidate. Why? Alright, anyway, he's already based. That's the end of my turn. You got fight backs to do.
Yeah, sure, just right here. So, armored tracks, where it's +1 to hit, because of my detachment roll on 3s, and strength 6. We'll swing at Death Company.
Okay.
Strength 6, he's on 3. 1, AP 0. All good.
Alright.
That's that.
So I got behind enemy. I'll pass it to you. I got behind enemy lines for. Oh no, I don't. 1 unit. Okay, so. I
They're
think
not
I only
battle shock, so yeah, you do.
Okay, so I got
You
two.
have 2 units. You have 2
All right.
units.
Okay, so I'll get 4 for that. And overwhelming force. I don't think you were these guys on the objective over here?
Yep, they were.
Okay, so I just get 1 for that. 3.
Okay, so I'm in a
How
very
did
weird
I-
predicament.
How did I go up to 2 command points? Did I fat finger something? No, I haven't even clicked on it.
No, I don't. Well, because we just passed the turn, so that'll give you 1. And then you were I don't think you used a strat at all. 'Cause
Oh!
you can re-roll here.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't re-roll. I don't care. Go ahead.
Well, you rolled this, and then you were like, okay, and then you tried to roll for Dante, and you couldn't re-roll it because he was battle shocked.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, we'll discard the 1 I have for a command point with Junith, and draw some secondaries. Tempting target and bring it down. What do you want to tempt me with?
This one back
It's
here.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just take this. Okay. I'm in an odd predicament now because my home is overtaken. I'm probably not going to be able to kill these guys because of where they are. But I can try maybe. I just don't think Vol can get into them with her full potency because she moves back. 6, 2. It's an 11-inch charge and she has to shoot. Nope, there goes the cats knocking something over. Okay, we'll have to think about this for a second. Tempting, bring it down. We can keep them both. I'll get 10 for holding this and this. We don't need any battle shocks just yet. Okay. Okay. I want this off. It's not very nice that that's there. You can't uppy downy at all, right?
Correct.
Correct. Okay. I'll get my 10 points. My tempting will bring it down. We'll go to movement. To the battle cannon here. We'll just have to see. We'll save Vol's position. So they can move. They can move straight like that. 4. 8-inch charge is not available. 6. 2, if we get her thing out of the way. So we can get there. It's not that bad. Yeah, we'll go there. Does cannon next? So if we can run that. These can run forward 7. Touch that objective. The cannons just hold. Should move 6 still up there. Deep. Move her 6. Disembark the girls in this immolator. Right here. Then move the immolator. Forward 6. Here's 8. We get 4. There. Shoot. These girls will move 6. That's not hard. That's pretty hard. Might just be all my movement right there. Yeah, looks like it. So we'll go to shooting. First, we're gonna shoot my immolator here into your death company. Or it should be outside. Should be outside. Into your death company. Ooh. Oh no, these girls can. Let me make sure they're all in range. I guess I could move them. If they didn't move at all, I'll move them. They're 6 this way. Before we get shooting. Like this. Here. That was just 1 outside of it. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. So we'll shoot the immolator first. Into your death company. Any strapped?
No.
Okay, we'll flip on a hit.
What?
Heavy bolter.
Well, what's the? Hold on. Let me check out.
It's Melta and then AP1 bolter,
So. Melta,
and you'll have cover on all of your models.
Okay, so I already have cover. And then these guys can over here can shoot. Same thing. Go ahead.
Okay. On 2s. And we get a sustain, and then strength 5 is 3s. For 1, AP1. That's just your 3 up. 2 damage from the heavy bolter for your fatal pain. Okay. Morgan won't be able to shoot. I think that's okay. Multi-Melta. Oh no, she's too far from this. Yeah, she is. Oh, big blunder. Whatever. She can still shoot over there. 2 multi-Meltas on 2s. And then strength 9 is 2s, twin linked for 1 AP4 down to 3.
What's shooting me? Still this guy?
The immolator. The immolator.
Okay, 1 AP4 down to 3.
D6 damage with Meltas for 8. Yeah, just kill some.
Before I take
That's that
them,
shooting.
let me see. still see that guy's pistol with. What gun does she
I can
have?
still see like this. Yeah. This-
Yeah, you'd still be able to see him, so I'll take a wimpy guy.
Yeah, we'll strip cover from this unit with the immolator shooting, and then we'll come down to the castigator. I think we're gonna put the battle cannon into Dante. All the heavy bolters are gonna go into the death company on it. Yeah,
Oh,
all
you
the
know
heavy
what?
bolters.
I totally forgot. Each of these. What was the damage for these guys? The heavy bolter was damage 2. That should have been 1 damage because of Lamarty's -1 damage. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure it's not melee only. Each time an attack is out, yeah, subtract 1.
No, it's all damage.
Yeah, so one guy is on 1. He was the first guy I took. But then you hit with
There's 8 damage.
okay, so how many shot was it? Just 1 though? So I think it just took it from this guy.
Yeah, and you still have 1.
Yeah, if I'm yeah. Okay. And he went down to 1. Okay.
We'll
or
shoot.
no, he didn't. He stayed at full.
Yeah, we'll shoot with the castigator. Battle cannon into your Sangard. All 3 heavy bolters are gonna fly into the death companies on it, and then we're gonna put a storm bolter into the JPIs over there.
Okay.
So battle cannon first for only 4 shots. Yeah, I'll CP reroll that to determine the number of shots. That's a little better. 7 shots. +1 to hit, so we'll cancel out the big guns never tire roll. And we're hitting on 3s into your Sangard. And then wounding on a 2 for 6 AP1, ignoring cover. 3 damage.
Okay, that kills him.
Okay. The heavy bolters, all 3 of them are going into the death company on 3s. Ooh, that was not good. And then strength 5 is on 3s. That is 4 AP1. Damage 2.
Alright, so I'm gonna do first guy, feel no pain. Second guy. Okay. Okay, so this guy was already wounded. And then this guy.
Okay. And then the storm bolter is on a 3 into your JPI. 2 hits, and then strength 4 is on 4s. 1 wound, AP 0.
Into the JPIs.
1 damage. We'll put the AP buff here, and then we'll shoot with all my bolt guns. So 10 shots total with rapid fire, all into your JPIs on 3s and 4s. So just 2 buffed up to AP 1, damage 1.
Alright, that kills 1 and wounds 1.
Nice. 2. Okay. My mortifier is going to shoot there for 6. He's not +1 to hit. We're hitting on 2s. We pick up a sustain, so I'll just keep that. And then strength 5 is on 3s. With the AP buff, that is 4 AP2 damage 2.
And what was that going into?
Into the JPIs.
Okay, So 2 guys die.
Nice. Just in that, kind of do. Okay. Now I think Vol will shoot. We're gonna put her everything here into the death company.
Okay.
Should have
I'll
range.
use armor contempt here.
Okay. We don't have any miracle dice to discard. Just want to kill them. Try to kill them with volume. Yeah. How many units? Or how many models? 1, 2, 3, 4,
9,
6,
8. Or 9 including Lamartis.
Multi-melta first. Oh, we are within 12, so I could shoot the bolt. I'll shoot the bolt pistol just in case. Because they are a vehicle, so they can shoot their bolt pistol. Lucky them. +1 to hit is a 2, and wounding on a 4. 1 wound, AP 0. And okay, multi-melta is on a 2, and then strength 9 is a 2. So 2 AP 3 after armor.
Okay, both go through and the damage each.
So it is 3 damage each, so 2 damage each.
Okay. So the first one, and then the second one. Okay, so 2 guys die. 1, 2.
Okay. The Paragon grenade launcher on a 2. We get to reroll. Strength 9 is a 2. We get to reroll for 1 at AP 1 after your armor.
Good.
You're good. Fidelis is on 2s. We'll fish this one. Whatever. We get a sustained. Strength 6 is a 3 with a reroll. That is 3. AP 0 with your armor. Nice. 2 damage down to 1.
Okay, so saved it.
All good. And the Prioris missile launcher is on 2s and 2s for 2 AP 1 with your armor. Oh man.
And the
Do
damage?
you want to reroll? Damage D6 for 2 down to 1 and then 1.
2 down to 1. Save that
Good.
one. And then the other one. Oh!
Ooh. You're all
What?
good.
That's 3 in a row.
Mhm.
That's never happened and will never happen again.
That's solid. Okay. All of my Sacrosants are going to shoot into Dante. They're now +1 to hits because they're below starting. So we're hitting on 2s. These are lethals, and then we're wounding on 4s. That is 4 AP 0s.
1 goes through.
1 damage. And then we'll supercharge that plasma on a 2. That is a lethal at AP 3.
I'm
You're
good.
good. And then hazardous, he's all good. Unfortunately. All these meltas are going to go into the impulsor here. You know what? Do we throw a grenade first? I think... No, we'll shoot the meltas. Meltas. 4 shots on 3s. And... strength 9 is 4s. Or 2 invulns. Will you make 1? I need to get a 2. Let's see if I get a 2. Well, I'll make this. This is unfailable. Do I really want to overkill that much? I don't need this. Yeah, I want this dead, kinda. We'll drop a 6 for 8 damage. Even though I don't really need it.
I do not explode.
We'll drop the cherub, so I'll get a 5 back. I'll take that. Why not? Okay. That is that. That is all my shooting, I believe. Yes. Castigator shot. We're all good. We will go to charges. We're going to charge this immolator into the back of your death company for a 10. That's not what I needed a 10 for. Just to get there, and an engagement of one of them. I take shock. Yeah, we'll take shock. I think. Yeah, we'll take shock. Why not? 10 on 5s. 3 mortal wounds for your feel no pain. Oh, kills one guy. And then we'll try Vol. She needs an 11. We're gonna wait on Vol. We're gonna try my mortifier into this far death company for an 8. We will slot a 6 for him. So he just needs a 2. Watch me not get a 2. I get a 2. That was close. He'll go right there. My dominions are all going to charge your intercessor. Is that smart? They could die. See an inch off that wall. We'll charge him with Junith, I think. Yeah, we'll charge with Junith for a 7. Right into him. I think that should be good. Junith should kill. She's OC2. He is OC1. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. We might as well charge my girls onto it. 3-inch charge. They're in with a 7. We'll just go like this. Blink, 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 blink. Cool. We're gonna do. Honestly, I don't even think we need to dual charge here. We'll just charge. We'll charge just the assault intercessors with my sacrosands. It's a 2-inch charge. We get a 4. That's fine. 4. You don't base there. That's fine. We'll get a 2. 2. There. 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 And then you girls can pile in elsewhere. Like that.
I'll heroic with the lieutenant.
Sounds good. Sweet. And now we'll try Vol. It's an 11. We'll slot a 6 for 1 and just hope for 5. She does actually make it with a 12. We'll get her in there. Like 10. And 2. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's fight. Now you can heroic intervene over here.
I'm out of CP.
Oh yeah, out of CP and you can't. Okay. So it's just a whole bunch of smacking all over the board, I guess. We'll do the wimpy fights first. So Junith into your JPI for 4 attacks on 2s and 3s. That is 3 AP2s. They're damage 2. Kill them off. The Mortifier will swing. He has 4 attacks. Plus 1 to hit, not quite wound, so we're on 2s. He's gonna get to reroll. And strength 10 is on 2s with Twin Links. Thank God for Twin Links. That is 3 AP3s into your Death Company. And they're damage 2.
Alright, so let me do these. First guy, second guy, third guy. 3 guys. They're 3 damage?
2 damage. That will still kill.
Okay.
We'll consolidate like that. Now what to do? I'm still indecisive down there, so we'll pile in with Morven and swing with her. She gets to reroll the hit roll. Don't wanna. No, I don't really wanna. I do have a 5. could use. We'll just, you know what? We'll discard this 5 to give her 3 extra attacks on her strike. And we'll go 4 with the Warblades on 2s, and Strength 8 is 2s. That is 4 AP 2s. It'll be damage 1. Oh, nice.
So 2. All right. So feel no pains. I'll just roll them together. All right.
Kills one guy. Yeesh. And the Lance of Illumination for 8 attacks on 2s, and then Strength 8 is 2s with Dev Wounds. That's very nice. We have 3 Dev Wounds, which will be 2 damage after the -1, and then 4 saves AP 2. Dang.
7.
So 7
14.
attacks, total of 14 damage. Yeah.
All right. And they're 2 each.
Yeah, 2 each after
Alright.
after you bring it down.
All right.
But
so I need to roll.
Dev
them in
Wounds we'll do
pairs.
last.
Okay.
Yeah. So just
Yeah,
14.
so everything is in
14 and
pairs.
2s.
All right. So first guy, number 2, still alive. I'm just gonna put the death pile up here.
Yeah, you could just flip them. You could just flip them as they go.
All right. This guy. All right. Yeah, that's easier.
And then
All
this
right,
guy's a
and then
1,
this is number 3. Flip him.
which will kill.
Number 4, alive. 4 is flipped.
And then it's Dev Wounds here after this 4.
Or no, that was 5, wasn't it? I said 4
Yeah,
alive, and then
yeah,
5. All right, and then so I got 2 more.
2
so
more.
1, 2. That still kills him. That still kills that guy. Okay.
Okay. Immolator, I don't think can reach anyone with a pile-in. No. So it just won't fight. And then, we'll consolidate more like this after them. And then Palatine group, we're gonna try to keep out of 2, 1. Good there. Good there. Good there. Everybody's fighting. We'll spend a CP to give them hit rerolls with Righteous Vengeance, and then we'll just go. I guess we have to split it up. We'll go these 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4. Here, I want you based here. Perfect. Then more like that. These 4 all into these 5 all into the JPIs, and then the Palatine and this last Sacrosanct into the Lieutenant.
Yeah.
So JPIs first, 15 attacks on 2s re-rolling. We'll re-roll like this. That proved useful. Sustain and lethal, and then strength 5 is on 3s. That is 11 AP2s. And they're 1 damage apiece.
1, 2, 3. I think that's all I had there.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then the last Palatine, last Sacrosanct. The Sacrosanct is 3 attacks on 2s. We get a sustain and lethal. And then strength 5 is a 3 for 3 AP2s.
I don't think he has an invuln, just to feel no pain. Alright. 1 goes through.
1
Yeah.
damage for Final Pain. He's good. And then the Palatine is +1 attack. From her enhancement, she's on 2s. She gets a lethal only. And then strength 5 is 3s. That is 4 AP2s, and then she's +1 damage, so damage 3. Oh man.
So 9 damage.
9 damage.
Nope.
Yeah, that should do it. I hope that does it. We'll consolidate onto this objective. Oh no, we have to consolidate to here, don't we? Because we can't consolidate onto an objective unless and they can't base. So now we can do something like I can still tag this like that. Cool. All right, rotate them. Should be all my charges too.
Okay. Dante on 2s re-rolling. And then on AT4 on 2s. 6 AP3s.
Okay, 6 4-ups. Hopefully they don't all die. Lose 3. So we'll just kill off like that. We're still coherent. Yeah. Cool. And then your death company gets to return stroke as well.
Okay. Blood Crozius. Is anyone damaged? It's not gonna matter, it's all the same damage. Alright, so on 2s, rolling. Lethals. Then I guess on 3s.
Yes.
3 AP2s.
4-ups. They're good. I was very lucky.
And 7 3s. Okay, so 3 AP2s.
4-ups. Take 2. This Paragon is down to 1.
And did your tank fight over here?
Not yet. So I guess we'll try and strip a wound off a blade guard, maybe. Who knows? On 4s, sorry, 3s, doesn't matter. Strength 6 is 3s, 1 AP 0.
Into the blade guard.
Yep. Oh, we do. I was lucky.
Is that 1 damage?
Yeah, just 1.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I have these over here. Does this guy have anything? Just Black Rage. I guess I'll swing into the Mortifier with him.
Sounds good. Should kill him.
2s. Sustained. And then I guess 3s. 4 AP2s.
AP2s is 5. That was an insane roll. And Feel No Pain takes both. Is done 1.
Okay. And then the Blade Guard. 3s. Then 6s. Yeah. 3 AP2s.
5. So I'll take 4. And a 3. Okay. That's the turn, I think. 5 bring it, or 4 bring it down. And tempting for 5. That's that. Do you wanna play it out the whole way, or do you just wanna call it?
Let's see.
I do have to go here pretty soon because we're playing today's
Yeah.
D&D day.
You win. The only cool thing I was about to do was fall back with Lamarty's right here and pay SCP to charge right here. But that was
There you go.
that was the coolest stuff I had, and or maybe it would have, yeah. Because ongoing combat, you get to swing first. If not, he dies, or yeah. And then depending on the charge, maybe I could charge from this side, then consolidate onto this objective to get further back. But yeah, good game, man.
Yeah, GG's, big GG's.
Yeah, it was it was a good game. It was close, but yeah,
Very
I
cool.
won't reminisce too long. You got things you got to do, but very good game, man.
Yeah, very good game. The sisters, they're very strong until we don't like getting approached. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you
Even,
had some.
we don't like getting approached at all.
Yeah, your toughness was low, which you noticed I kept having to check your toughness 3. I'm just not used to fighting toughness 3. Usually everything is toughness 4, 5, and 6, so that was throwing me, but the inbones made up for it.
Yeah, yeah. I was rolling pretty well today.
You
I
were
got
hot, bro.
I had so many sixes in my miracle dice pool. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with them. It's
Yeah,
like,
that was a good
that's
problem to have.
yeah, that's the one thing. That's the one thing that's nice about sixes is they can just make an impossible charge very possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because like in any world where I actually have to roll it, I don't charge in those Death Company, and they're still almost full strength.
Yeah, I wasn't rolling poorly, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually when
No.
someone's rolling really, really hot, the other person's rolling like garbage, and then they're pissed off. You know?
I think we were both rolling pretty hot because you smoked that Cassie down there.
Dude, so
you
that's what I
smoked
forgot to do. That CP, I was like, how did I have a CP? I meant to give my Death Company Lance and Lethals and Battle Shock them to try to take down that tank. I was surprised that I did it, even though I forgot to spend that.
The sustained on the Power Fist is very solid.
Yeah.
Because you roll 3 6s, and then suddenly that's 6 more damage.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be flying. Pretty sweet. Pretty freaking solid. So
Yeah.
yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Blood
you're
Angels
a good dude.
Blood Angels is probably the one matchup I'm scared of the most out of anything. That and Knights too. Knights is pretty rough, but Blood Angels just because you can just. I mean, you had 3 units on Vol. It is a wonder that I thought I
made
was at least
those.
gonna have to revive her. Yeah.
I couldn't believe I was making some of those charges, but I was like, well,
Yeah,
I
those second turn charges were sweet. You were getting 8s. That's all
Yeah.
you needed. Pretty
it was
solid.
crazy. All right,
Pretty
dude.
solid.
Have a good rest of your weekend. Great playing with you.
Yeah. Yeah, you too. Take care, brother.
All right, man. Bye.
Peace.
It was a very good game. I enjoyed that game. I thought I was gonna lose, and I did lose. But what I didn't want to say while he was in the chat was, I did better than I thought I was gonna do. That's kind of a jackass thing to say. So I just said it was a very good game and it was very close. But yeah, I thought I was gonna get completely shut off the board. I did lose, but it was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I'll be completely honest with you. And the way that terrain was laid out, it wasn't easy for me to set up for second and third round because he had so much shooting and I just didn't. The way those buildings were angled for me, I couldn't hide inside the building for cover to stage. So it forced me to kind of do some charges that I really didn't want to do on turn 2, and I was really out of position. But I hate that terrain. I really hate that terrain setup because I guess it's okay for vehicles because you can just sit behind the footprint. I'm specifically talking about that one block in the middle by the middle objective. The way it's angled, or I guess it would be this way if I'm looking at the camera. The way it's angled that way, you can't pile your guys into the building for cover to stage, but you can set a vehicle behind the footprint. Well, I wasn't running a vehicle list. It is what it is. You don't always get things going your way on randoming GW maps. So I'm sure there's been plenty of games where I've been playing Chaos Space Marines, my shooty army, and I've rolled that map and I've been playing against Black Templars or World Eaters and they've had a crappy time trying to move up too. So everyone has to eat it. But I appreciate there's one person that's been in here this entire game, not sure who it is, but I appreciate you hanging out and watching this very close game. I had fun. But yeah, appreciate the support and till next time.